Hi everyone, my name is Nash, and today I'm cosplaying as Tosen Kaname. So this is my third Otam Matsuri, and I love it. I love the space, I love being here at NIS. I love how everything is spread out. I feel like there's enough space for everybody. People have shown up today. It feels so well structured, so well organized, and the weather is beautiful today as well. I'm really happy to be here. I think this is the best one yet.
We are the cast trio. We winners the award. The winners of the tournament. So we call the cast trio tournament. We came in to have fun, honestly. We just said whatever happens, we're having fun. We're participating in a competition for our own enjoyment, for something that we love. The questions were millions here. I can't want to hey upper. Because no man cares.
So we are happy for this. It's the first time doing the quiz ball tournament.
Yeah.
And we are glad to be the first winners.
Yeah, this is my second time coming for Matsuri. I would say it's better. I've had a lot of fun now. Even if you don't like anime, you're like curious about this thing, you want to come, it's fun.
Yo, what it do, what it does. My name is Shem Wikia. Welcome to a very special edition of Let's Talk right here on Pulse Live Kenya. Today we're going to be talking about something very interesting. We're going to be talking about anime, manga, and everything in between. And I have two very lovely ladies with me here today who I'm going to let introduce themselves, because we're also going to be having a really interesting discussion about the biggest anime convention in the region, yani the whole East Africa region, maybe even the whole African region, you know? We're reaching for the stars, you know what it is? All right, so as I mentioned, I have two very lovely ladies with me here today, and I'm gonna let them introduce themselves to you. They can tell you what their names are and a little bit about what they do. So starting from my left, right. Please, could you please tell them what your name is and what you do?
Hi guys, what's up, what's good, what's going? My name is Anera and I'm a musician, as well as a cosplayer, anime lover, and One Piece stan.
Okay.
Hello everyone, I'm Hime Sama. I love anime. That's the main reason why I'm here. But I'm mostly a cosplayer and a content creator. You'll just know how far and how nerdy we can get once we start talking. Okay. I apologize in advance.
All right, I was also supposed to put on like makeup today in general, but you know, ideally, I didn't want to like outshine these guys because you know it's like their thing. So like I was like, let me just be a bit humble today. You know,
you sat down and
sat down with myself and I was like, you know, nikajita meeting nikasema tu waachie tu. Today's their day. You know what I mean? Yeah. Otherwise, I had have been that guy today. Okay. All right. So as I mentioned, today we're going to be talking about anime, manga, and everything in between. But just to like break the ice for the guys in the audience, and of course for you guys as well, because you know you said you're an anime lover. You even gave the answer to the question I'm looking for. But like, I'd just like to find out from the guys watching and also from you guys, what is your favorite anime of all time, and why? Okay. I mean, we can probably guess if you watch anime. You probably already know what our favorite anime is. But I want to hear you say it.
My favorite, my favorite One Piece of all time. My favorite anime of all time. I love it. I love it. I truly love One Piece because for me it's vibes and it takes me like to a happier place, especially when I'm feeling sad.
because people would love to say it's not really anime, it's a parody, but it's Gintama.
Okay.
And
okay.
Gintama, the reason I love it is it's everything in one. It's shonen, it's funny, it's sad. Laughing, then sad, and it just goes from 0 to 100 very fast, and it's just
Like you- what is you love? But and one is why about the chance to win it, but I'm gonna be giving you guys the what the event actually. Because as you know, you guys have seen it somewhere. I'm sure you've probably seen some posters, you know, around. You've probably stumbled upon it, you know, on the internet like this, like that. But for the people who are very new to just the whole anime scene in general and may not have heard of Otamatsuri in general, can one of you guys just tell us a bit about what is Otamatsuri?
Otamatsuri is basically anime party. Like that's what it mostly translates to.
Is it like a real word?
Yeah.
So Otamatsuri derives from two words: otaku, ota from otaku, which is us, anime weaves,
Okay.
and Matsuri,
Matsuri.
which means festival.
Or party.
So it's just like a weeb festival.
Okay, okay. So think Comic-Con, but for anime.
Basically,
Basically.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, okay. All right. And what did you say Matsuri means?
Festival.
Festival.
Yeah,
So can I
Matsuri.
I want to find a way to like organically use it in a sentence. So I want to be like, the other day I was at the Matsuri and it was crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. All right. So as I mentioned, we're going to be giving away some tickets to Otamatsuri for those of you guys maybe who want to find out what the experience is like, or for those of you guys who are fans and it would really be nice to get a free ticket. You know what I mean? So we're going to be telling you a bit more about the event, but we're going to be giving some tickets courtesy of Movie Jabba and Pulse. And then we're also going to be giving out merchandise because even if you're not a fan, some of this merchandise is like really cool. So I promise you probably want to have this. We have a couple of merchandise stores, of course. You want to tell us some of the names of these stores before?
So we have some vendors that will be at Otamatsuri. There is Nairobi Otaku Shop, Isakawai, and
Misekyu.
Miseki. Yes,
Okay,
I always
okay,
get stuck on that.
okay.
It's a tongue twister.
It really is a
Ugh.
tongue twister, but you'll get used to it. You'll get used to it. But of course, because we're here to talk about what Otamatsuri is, it's so like what exactly, like for the person who's just now maybe watching this and it's the first time they're even hearing about the fact that this convention exists, how would you describe what Otamatsuri is to that person?
So, how I would describe it is I'd just basically tell them how you said Otaku Festival,
Otaku Festival.
but also that it is the biggest anime and manga convention, and we cosplay, we have fun, you have a good time. There's gaming, of course. There's vendors that you can get trinkets,
merchandise.
and there's good food. For me, it's just an escape. It's a great place to go, and especially if you love anime and manga, it's a good place to just like get out of your daily life and just like have fun with like-minded people.
Okay.
True.
Yeah.
Because it's a large community
Large
out there.
So like, what edition is this? Because I'm 100% sure it's definitely not the first one.
No.
Definitely.
What edition of Otamatsuri is happening in 2024?
The fifth. It's been 5 years.
Ooh, you guys got in the game real early.
From the first one.
From the jump.
Yeah.
Okay, have you attended all of them so
Yes.
far? Okay, I'm hoping to attend my first one this year.
Yeah.
Come in cosplay.
Yeah, man, come show you guys
Ichigo.
like, you know, my Ichigo
Represent.
outfit with the OG big sword kwanza, not this new one. Okay, all right. But of course, because it's an anime and manga convention, you know, even for the people who are fans of anime and fans of manga, or they've heard about it, let me not say fans, there's normally sometimes a bit of confusion on what exactly is anime, what exactly is manga. So like, what is, let me start with manga. What is manga? Unajua sasa kama unaongea Kiswahili mazee unasikia tu manga unajiuliza tunakula.
I know.
You know. So what exactly is manga?
Manga is like comic books, but now black and white. That's how I love to describe it because it's easier to explain.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's basically comics, but black and white. Even the way you read it is separate. It's different. Like with comics, you read from right to left.
Right.
With mangas, it's left to right.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
And how
you have to
can
keep
you
reading
this
like
way,
this.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like zigzag. Like
Yeah.
you start from left, then the next panel right, you go all the way down.
Okay. Just as a general question though, is Japanese also read in that way? Like, because I know like Arabic, for example, is written basically from the, like, if you feel like you're writing from the wrong side of the page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Japanese also written in this way, or is that just a manga thing?
I think it is because like I'm
Not
I'm
really,
not
but
going
it's
to
read
confirm
Yeah.
on
It's
that.
read like that.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
even the way your names could be written differently. Like if you have two surnames,
Yeah.
your surname will be first,
First, yeah.
then your
First name.
first
last.
name last.
But
Yeah.
in terms of writing, I'm really not sure. For y'all in the comments, like, you tell us.
People who do
Yeah,
kanji,
please.
katakana.
Yeah, just tell us how it goes.
How do you write kanji and katakana? Do you write it normally? And kanji and katakana are the types of characters in the language.
Yeah, in the
Okay.
Japanese language.
All right. So that's what manga is. What is anime?
So anime is okay.
It's not
you
cartoon.
It's not cartoons.
It's
First
that there.
of all, I know this personally because I had to be told that in the past very many times. It's not cartoons. Anime is just a form of like, it's just Japanese animation. And the thing with anime is that you can actually find Chinese anime and like Korean anime. Like a lot of other Asian countries, I guess, do have their own form of anime.
Okay.
It just people just tend to steer themselves towards the
The
Japanese,
Japanese one.
and that's, I think, the more consumable one.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a form. It's just a form of Japanese animation
Okay.
that people would assume are cartoons, but it's not.
It's not cartoons. There's adult ones. There's one for
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah.
There's romance.
It's for all ages.
I think my question would be this though, like, what makes something an anime? I think that's the question that I also kind of usually have, because like, you know, there's things like Avatar: The Last Airbender, that's
Yeah.
American, but like some people like to call it kind of like an anime. So what makes an anime an anime?
The art style.
The art style. Okay.
100% it's the art style. That's why Avatar also kind of counts like anime, because it is drawn and animated like an anime.
Like an anime. Okay. I think the question that I actually wanted to ask you guys that I kind of forgot to ask in terms of anime is like, how did you guys get into anime? Like, you know, I told you my thing was that I was watching Bleach and I wanted to be Ichigo. That was my dream. How did you guys get into anime?
So I was one of the people who used to call it, don't come for me, guys. I used to call it Chinese cartoons. I was like, why are you watching these Chinese cartoons? And I was taught very swiftly that that's not it. So I think I was shown a Studio Ghibli movie, and I loved it. I can't remember if it was Spirited Away or Howl's Moving Castle, but I was just like, wow, this is amazing. And then to get into actual anime series, I started with Fairy Tail. And then I just kept going. Then I watched One Piece, and now here we are today.
Okay, so
So-
you've been watching One Piece since it was what, like an episode like 300?
Episode
Yeah.
1.
Episode 1. Okay, how did you get into anime?
Oh, mine is kind of funny, and it will expose my age, but not really. But the first anime I watched, ironically, was Naruto on Cartoon Network. Yeah.
Sorry.
I caught it by accident because I was like, oh, what is this? And I was like, oh, okay, it looks interesting. Then after that, I watched Final Fantasy,
Ooh,
the
okay,
movie.
okay,
It came
okay.
on one of the local stations.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, this actually looks pretty dope. What is this? Let me see if there's more. Then now I met a friend of mine who showed me the plug to get the CDs. So now we were going to the shops. We're like, I want this anime. And then you're buying CD A, B, C, all the alphabets. You're just there wasting money to buy CDs with animes.
Hey.
But that's how it began. And then I had a whole collection. It became a problem. Now here I am
Here you
watching
are.
almost every anime out there.
Okay. All right. Now, in terms of like, we said that anime is kind of defined by like the art style. So like, what else differentiates it kind of like from like Western animation in general?
I feel like sometimes the storylines, like
And the concept.
I feel like Western cartoons sometimes may, depending. I think if you're watching like more adult cartoons, then they'll have humor and they'll have hardships, but I feel like Western cartoons are just like goofy. The sometimes the art style, the way things go down, their dramas, it's like humorous. Whereas in
Okay.
anime,
You will feel things you didn't know
sometimes
you could
just
feel.
cry.
You'll just cry.
Yeah.
You never know what to expect.
Yeah.
So the storylines, the things that they talk about, I just think it really sets them
Sets them
apart.
Okay, yeah, I think so too, man. I feel like they really do like catch you off guard with some of those storylines, and like, let me call it, for those of you guys who may not be watching anime, I'm gonna call it the Game of Thrones experience, because you went in thinking it's gonna be really
really?
beautiful and really nice and really sweet, and then boom, you don't really know what to expect. Okay, all right. So, guys, as we've mentioned, Otam Matsuri is coming up. By the way, I haven't even mentioned it's going to be in August, on the 31st of August. And of course, because as I mentioned, we're going to be giving away some tickets. We're going to be giving away some merchandise. But in the event that you do not get some tickets or some merchandise, we have a link in the description where you can get 10% off on your ticket. So you can take advantage of that. We're going to be having that link in the description. But that link is only viable for today. So jump on that train real quick if you're trying to get some tickets. And then, just check out Movie Jabba as well if you have any other questions in relation to what the event is about. But we're going to be getting into that in a few. But of course, because, like this is an anime and a manga convention, we found out how you guys got into anime, Cartoon Network, Selma cartoons. But like, especially because you guys have been, even just at this convention since the beginning, which was 5 years ago, which doesn't seem like a long time, but it's kind of a long time. How would you say like anime is now finding or has found its roots in Kenya?
I would say COVID helped a lot.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
Okay, not helped, but
Okay, not to like help like
yeah.
that, but like everyone was at home. They had nothing else to do. So people were like, oh, I've always heard about anime. Let me check this out. Next thing you know, everyone is watching anime to the point now it's become mainstream. Thank God. Because now we are not weird for watching anime. It's
Yeah,
now
'cause
mainstream.
Netflix actually
How's-
had mentioned that in 2020, more than half of what people were watching on the platform was actually anime. So I think people are like cooped up at home, nothing else to do. So I guess it's just like, let me watch.
Okay, all right. So I think something that's normally interesting is kind of like the way you said, like you got into it by just randomly stumbling upon it as a cartoon when you were a kid. So I think a lot of people like got interested or found out about anime kind of like by mistake in
Yeah.
a way. Because like when I was a kid growing up, I don't even remember what station it was, but there was something called Samurai X.
Yeah.
That guy was the guy. I didn't even know that was an anime. I just knew that guy.
Was
That guy is the guy. You know what I mean? But I was drawn to it because it was a little bit different. I don't know how to explain. What drew you guys towards anime? Like, what were you like, okay, I kind of think this is my thing?
It sounds I don't know, okay, this sounds so weird, but like I just the not the violence, the I mean like the fight scenes. For
Okay.
one, I think the way they structure fight scenes is so beautiful. And just like, I don't know, the vibes, the humor.
Yeah,
The vibes.
the vibes too.
for me, it was the animation style.
Mm-hmm.
I love art, so seeing that I was like, oh, okay, this cartoon looks different, so let me check it out. And then now the storyline also had me like really captivated, because most of the time, sometimes you don't watch some shows for the no, you do watch for the plot, but sometimes the plot is not.
It's secondary.
It's not,
secondary.
yeah. So when I was shocked when I saw like the plot was actually plotting. So I was like, okay, now I'm sat. I'm here for it. I'm here.
Okay. So like also just because like you guys, just being at Otamatsuri all these times, I think I'd say you guys have had a chance to interact with the community. What's the anime community like? What are you guys like?
Crazy.
Oh, it's wild.
Crazy.
There's all types of characters there, and that's one of the best parts because it feels like you've walked into a whole new world. You experience different personalities, people who like the same things as you, people who don't like what you like. So there's like a lot of debate, a lot of banter. It's always fun.
Okay.
At the end of the day.
It's always fun at the end of the day. I think a big debate that usually happens in the anime community is sub versus dub.
Yeah.
Of course. That basically means because because it's made in Japanese. The original version of it is Japanese with subtitles. But then, of course, because they're pushing it to Western audiences, people who don't speak the language, they have the English version, which is called the dub, and then there's the sub. You guys, you a sub or you a dub
Sub.
kind of person?
I'm a sub, but there's some that I watch in dub, but it's only for specific voice actors that I like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's usually the old ones.
The
like,
old ones.
Yeah, that have like some British guy
Okay.
voice acting something.
Oh my God.
Like Black Butler, Van Helsing, those ones. Like, but otherwise,
Okay.
no, sub.
Sub.
Always.
Okay.
Even for normal things.
Yeah, even
Even
other
for
shows.
everything. Okay, but I do have to watch everything with subtitles.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like I'm
it-
not hearing.
Right?
I
Even though
don't
I
say-
know the language,
I'm
it's just
not
blah, 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 and then it's subtitles.
Yeah. Although I'm going to tell you guys something. So my deep dark secret is that every now and then, I really do just watch dub. Because I don't feel like putting in the effort. I'm a slow reader, you know what I mean? So like that guy, they're talking and I'm like, hey,
You're
wait. All right, so guys, in the audience, I had also posed a question asking you guys what is your favorite anime and why. And also, if you have any questions about anime or what Otamatsuri is, you can also drop that in the comments section. Let me just see if we have any comments in general. If you just joined, welcome to the show. We're talking about anime, manga, Otamatsuri, and everything in between. I can see. Hold up, I'll take this comment. Yeah, okay. So I can see Rachel Njoroge says that set makes me want to go out there and get creative, and the girlies are so gorge.
Thank you.
Shout out to the girlies. Shout out to the girlies. Moses Kamau also says set is looking dope. Samila says anime to the world. Anime to the
Power.
world. Anime to the world. Damaris Mugo says her favorite anime is Seven Deadly Sins.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Nice,
Okay.
nice.
Okay.
I liked it. They've done a lot of spin-offs now.
Oh, is it for real?
Season 1 was the only good one.
Yeah,
I'm
they've
sorry.
done a
I
lot
think
of
I've actually
spin-offs
only
now.
seen the
OG.
season 1 to
But
be
the-
honest.
That is the
good.
good one.
That's the
That's
good
the
one.
only good
Yeah.
one. I'm
Stop
sorry.
Stop there. Just leave
Just
it.
stop there.
Leave it there.
Don't go further.
Okay, I see someone, Rodney Moses says he is a big fan of anime and he loved the new season of Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh,
What
Are
do
you
you
okay?
guys think of season 2? Is he
Are you
Rodney, are you
okay?
okay?
are you okay?
Are you okay? Hey.
Do you need us to call someone? Do
Hey.
you need a hug?
Yeah.
Hey. All right, so if you guys haven't checked it out, it's an amazing show. Don't let these guys. It's beautiful. It's really nice. It's really nice. But as you can see, one of our cosplayers is really in the JJK era of her life. So she's mixed it with another one, but it's like a cocktail.
Yeah.
You know.
I am basically Zoro right now. I am
Lost.
lost in the anime world.
I lost so.
I am lost in the anime world.
Okay, all right. So as I mentioned also, we are gonna be asking you guys, we're gonna be posing a question to you guys in the audience because we'd like to give you guys a chance to win some tickets, of course, to Otamatsuri, courtesy of Movie Jabba and Pulse Kenya, of course. And also we wanna give you guys some merchandise because we just think these things are like really cool and sharing is caring.
Yeah.
Sharing is caring. Okay. All right. Now, in general, just in terms of like anime and everything like that, I think something that you guys mentioned is that there's like different like genres, kind of like anime. Do you guys know the names? I'm told like they have like different names in terms of who the target audience is.
Yeah.
Do you guys could you guys explain that to me a little bit? It's because it's something I've always
I think I
been
know
curious
like
about.
two. I know what Jose is at
Yeah.
least.
Yeah.
Jose is targeted to
Adult
older
women.
Okay.
Shonen is for
That one is not gender-wise. It's more
it's
action.
more action, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then there is
Like some-
shoujo,
Yeah.
which is more romance.
Okay.
And then we have, this is the horror genre. Just they have like
Slice
normal
of life.
slice of life. Slice of life is more funny. Like it's not serious. You're gonna have a good time
good
just
time.
watching it.
Yeah.
You laugh a
Or
little.
they'll follow you like high school, like the
Ah,
journey of high school.
high school.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
it's just slice of life.
Slice of life.
Literally.
Okay. Personally, I really did come into this thing to watch guys fight. So, you know, I'm
You're a shonen guy.
I'm a shonen guy right there.
You're a shonen
Okay.
guy.
What are some misconceptions people have about like anime weebs?
Okay, the thing is with the misconceptions, for some categories of those people,
It's true.
it's true.
Oh wow.
You can't deny that.
We're not going to lie to you. Straight up.
No, I'm trying to think. Like, what's about anime weaves? Oh, that girls don't. That's the worst. And that girls don't like watch anime to watch it and enjoy. They watch it for their husbandos.
Oh.
Waifus. You don't know what a husbando is. It's just like a
A male character that you like.
yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
And for the male version, it's waifu.
waifus.
It's
Okay.
wife.
It's waifus. Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So we have some more answers here in the comment section. We have a question from Damaris. Again, she's asking, does Castlevania fit in the anime category?
Yes, because of
Okay.
the animation
Yes.
style.
Because of the animation style.
Yeah.
So what makes it anime is the animation
The
style.
full-on line art.
Okay. All right. Hey, we have Maginga Manga says his favorite. This one has a list. Okay, so these are his favorite animes. The first one is Fairy Tail.
Okay.
I think you guys over there are kindred.
Hey,
Um,
gang, gang.
Then he says Full Metal Alchemist.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, which one?
Who are you?
Brotherhood.
We should be friends.
Okay, you need to clarify. Is it
Clarify.
Brotherhood or
Is
Is
just?
it Brotherhood
Yeah.
of Full Metal Alchemist?
Okay.
Please
All
specify.
right, which one's the
Brotherhood.
Brotherhood is the good one.
Brotherhood.
Okay, okay. We have and then he also says Claymore.
Okay.
That
Who
was
are
good.
you?
That one is
Okay.
good. That one is good. That one is good.
We need to be friends.
That one is good. I can't believe
Please.
they cancelled. Like they stopped making the anime. Now you have to read it as a manga.
I know.
But like life is short.
Man, you have good taste.
Good taste, man.
And then also SAO.
Ah.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I know which one that one is.
So that
So that online.
Okay, okay. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I always thought that was just guys doing art online. I've seen the name. I swear. I always just thought
Sword
it was-
art.
Yeah, I really just thought it was like what's it called? Like fan art platform. You know what I mean? So it's an actual
It's
show.
an actual anime.
You guys got me there, man. You guys
Okay,
got
but
me
also that one, don't watch the second season because they switched up everything with the
Yeah.
second season, and it's not worth it.
The first season is golden.
there. It's not giving.
No, just
They lost the plot.
skip this. No, the second season they start talking about guns, and we're like, we're on swords.
Yeah, like I
There's-
mean,
it's a sword.
it's a
It's not.
sword-
It's not
literally called
gun
It's
art.
literally called sword art online. Okay, all right. So, trying to see if we have any more answers in the comments section before I give you guys an opportunity to win yourself some really nice goodies from our vendors today, and also from Movie Jabba and Pulse Kenya, because we want you guys to get a chance to experience this convention for yourself, because it's one of those things that I think you just had to be there. Because even me, I've not been there, and I'm really trying to be there. I even want to answer some of these questions when they pull up. So we have a how do I even call it? Is it called a silhouette challenge?
Yeah,
Yes.
silhouette
You know,
challenge.
yeah, I don't want to confuse guys. You know, people will think it's the TikTok one. We have a silhouette challenge that we're going to be presenting for you guys. And in order to actually get the tickets and the merch, you have to get all three characters correct. Okay, so that's the catch. You have to get all three correct. If you want to call your boy real quick to ask him, or you can share the video with him, and then you guys just decide who's going to take those things. You know what I mean? And then also once if you do win the tickets and the merchandise, we're going to be presenting these things to you on the day of the event, which I've mentioned is on August 31st. So let's say once we announce who the winners are at the end, please check out Movie Jabba on Instagram, and then you'll DM them your details so that we can know who you are. And when you come for the event, don't freeze you at the gate, because we have some big muscle guys over there. Yeah, it's not a game.
Gojo is shaking.
He's shaking in his boots.
He will be shaking in his half body.
Even opened his eyes even there. Okay. All right. So check out those 3 characters. Tell us. So you don't have to get the exact name of who this character is. Even if you just get the anime that the character is from, it still counts as a correct answer, because it's not an exam. All right, so check that out. Let us know what you guys think. In the meantime, in the comments, I can see. Oh, actually, that one is even answered. Okay. I can see, as you said, there's always debates in the comment section. You have people debating on whether or not Castlevania is an anime.
Right. It is.
It is.
It is.
Someone
Agree
disagrees
to
in the
disagree.
someone disagrees
Yeah.
in the comments. Someone disagrees in the comments. Okay, all right. So we might be presenting that challenge for you guys again, or we'll see if we'll give you guys an easier one, just in case you're like, let's say, a beginner. We want you guys to win. Of course, we want these guys to win, of course. And then there was a question by Kibiku Wamaguru. He was asking, what is the significance of the face stats?
It's a character from
Jujutsu Kaisen,
Okay.
Choso.
It's
This
a
is-
bloodbender.
Yeah.
Basically.
Basically blood bending.
Okay.
But yeah, this is watch Jujutsu Kaisen to get your answers.
Okay. All right. What is the significance of your face stat?
I stabbed myself as a child.
Luffy experience.
That's
Yeah, he wanted to
He
show
also
that
has
he's
a
a
matching.
tough guy. So he stabbed himself in the face to prove to Shanks that he's a pirate that can go out to the sea.
Okay. That's gangster.
I know.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Have you guys watched Gangster?
Yes.
No.
Right. Oh, you
Great
should.
anime.
I
You
should.
should.
I didn't finish it, but I.
Oh no,
finished
she
it.
can't.
Is it horror?
Yeah.
Ah, then I'm not
not
going to
really,
No.
To her level, it's
no,
horror to
no.
her
Oh,
level.
okay.
Anything that just gives me a jump scare enough is considered horror.
Really? Okay. It's all right. All right. So before we move on, of course, to what people can expect at Otamatsuri in general, I still just want to talk about like the community. Let me snitch over here, kidogo. Before we started the live, the guys were saying, "Oh, in the WhatsApp group, people are asking questions." I was gonna ask, this WhatsApp group, is it like, are there many of them? Are there
So
multiple like communities where
many.
people talk about like just the genre in general?
So many.
Okay, where can we find how do I join one of those groups if I wanted to join?
Okay, this is an insider info. One of our vendors currently over here has like a large anime cat. It's a kawaii.
Okay.
She's somewhere there in the back. You'll
Okay.
see her
Soon, very
soon.
soon.
But yeah, she also has an anime account and she does promote it on her on her account.
Okay.
But it's large, like we are many in there.
Okay. All right. So yeah, as we mentioned, the merchandise is courtesy of some really amazing vendors who we have behind the scenes, and you're gonna be getting a chance to meet these guys very, very soon. But then also, before I go back to the comment section, people who are joining this live first time, maybe they're maybe over here saying hizo tu ni cartoon, etc. But they're kind of curious. What are some like nice beginner animes? Please don't say One Piece.
I wasn't going to put it, but it's part of the list.
Okay, no, you can do that. Let me not hold you back. But like, what are some animes like someone could watch to like get into the genre?
I would say Demon Slayer. It's a nice one.
Yeah,
Okay.
Because
Ignore
it's
the
also-
name.
It's newer. It's okay, not newer, but it's new. It's more because there's the big three.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, I know y'all won't want One Piece because there's like
1,000
1,000
plus,
episodes.
1,000 plus
man.
episodes.
but if you use a system, you can get through it. Fairy Tail
Naruto.
is also another band. Naruto. Okay, I want to say it.
Bleach, obviously.
Yeah.
You
Ah,
have
therefore.
to get into the anime world. It's
And
like an
maybe-
initiation. You
yeah.
have to watch Bleach at some point
You have to.
to just understand. because everyone will be talking about it at some point.
And maybe watch some Ghibli movies like House Moving Castle,
Okay.
Spirited Away,
Okay.
to shake things up a bit.
There's
Yeah.
also like sports animes if you're into
Yes.
sports.
And is that basketball one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kuroko
Kuroko
no
no Basket.
Basket.
Somebody actually mentioned it in the
Yeah.
comments.
Okay.
Like
Haikyuu.
Haikyuu for volleyball.
Mhm.
Yeah, there are plenty. There's now Blue Lock, which also has a movie currently showing
And
in
if you're,
Kenya.
and if you're into like I guess politicking,
Okay.
Code Geass is one really good,
yeah.
anime that
Okay, okay, okay. I think also because there's Netflix has really played like a big role in making anime, let's say, more accessible to people. And there's something I want to get clarification from the audience and also like from you guys. Is Blue Eye Samurai an anime? Because I know that would be like people loved that one when it came out on Netflix in general, regardless of whether you're a fan or anything.
it was an anime to me.
To you,
To me.
to me.
Well, I honestly haven't watched it. So.
Ooh.
Let me just tell you.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. No judgment. No judgment.
It's in my list, but it's a long,
It's a long
list.
long
'cause
list.
No, it's a really
I
good.
watch anime depending on the seasons,
Okay.
like summer, winter, like that's now. Imagine the list; it's long,
Okay.
but
all
it's
right.
there.
All right. So actually, we have a bunch of comments in terms of the favorite animes that people have here that I had missed. Let me just go through all of them, and then we're gonna get into what people can expect at Otam, of course. All right. So we have. We also have some answers to the question, but we're gonna let the social media guys determine who is the best, who got the answer first. But I can see people have actually gotten it. I think you gave a hint also when you said Studio Gilby, because I see someone said I see Saitama, I see Totoro, and some JoJo art style. So shout out to John Gishuru, but the social media guys will confirm whether you got the answer first. All right, and then now in terms of favorite animes, there is someone said Attack on Titan. We have some Attack on Titan match right here on the table in case. Someone said Death Note.
That's
Ooh.
an OG one.
That's an OG one. Okay, someone said Bling Bling. I don't know if that's an anime, guys. Is there one?
Oh no!
called
Wait,
Bling
but
Bling?
when
No,
they said
bling,
bling
bling.
bling, I think my head has gone to bling
Bling
bling.
for bling.
Okay. The
Is that
song. Okay.
Marshall.
Okay. And then we have someone said Monster. Is that
Yes.
one? I haven't watched that
Never
one.
You
watched
should.
it.
Since you liked gangster, you'd
Yeah.
love
Check
Monster.
that one out. Oh, someone said Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Someone has just asked, is it? Do you guys say Hunter x Hunter
Or Hunter.
Hunter x Hunter? I'm a Hunter.
Okay,
I
actually,
say Hunter x Hunter.
you say Hunter x
No, I
Hunter?
say
What do you
I
say?
also say Hunter x Hunter.
Okay, I used to say Hunter x Hunter, and then I was rewatching it recently, and at the beginning they shout Hunter x Hunter.
So
So
you
now
were
I
like,
say Hunter x
mhm.
Hunter. I was like, they said it. His mama called him Hunter x Hunter. I'm gonna
Call him
Hunter
I
x Hunter.
Hunter,
need to
Hunter.
ask people because I'm just like people get so irritated.
Yeah.
I'm that person who's like, yeah, Spy X Family.
Exactly. Like that's also part of a discourse. Is it
Ooh.
Spy Family or Spy X Family?
Ooh, that one I call Spy X Family. And then
Right?
it just works. That one just works.
It makes no sense saying Spy Family.
Uh-huh. So actually, Franklin Sang said their favorite anime is Code Geass.
Nice. Lelouch.
Yeah, and then we have what's it called? Someone said Boku no Pico.
Oh no.
I haven't watched.
Got the cameras.
No.
Stop right there.
No. Don't watch it. Just
Don't.
don't.
Just
Don't.
don't.
That is in a category that we don't mention.
And so
Outside the community.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Now
No.
I feel like I'm now after this, my Google search is just gonna be.
No.
Yeah,
Don't even search it, please.
Should I just let it go?
Just let it go.
Let
Okay.
it go.
You'll get traumatized.
Okay,
In
okay.
the wrong ways.
And then Nash said Caesar 7. Have you guys checked out Caesar 7?
Yes.
Okay, that's one of the ones you're saying because I think that one's in
That's more.
Chinese.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like it because it's really enjoyable. It's really silly.
Yeah, I like that silly, but I also like when the fights happen, they don't bahatisha with the animation.
They don't.
Yeah, they don't bahatisha with the animation. All right, and then
It was here.
all right, so Rebecca Carey also said Hunter x Hunter is their favorite one. Hunter x Hunter, Gang Rise Up. Okay, Hunter x Hunter really got some fans.
It's good.
Got some fans out here. Okay.
And the manga is coming. Oh, is the manga? Am I wrong? I think so. The manga is going to resume at some point.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Oh, that guy is like old and has problems with his back or something like that, so he can't keep the anime going. I feel like I saw
We
that
took a
somewhere.
long break.
Yeah, but personally, as an individual who is very, I like moving images, where the anime stopped, my story also ended there.
ended there.
You know. Okay, all right. So, all right. So someone said Sao is a masterpiece. Someone, Korutaku said Sao is peak. Franklin Sang said Sao a masterpiece. Guys, I really need to check out this for that online because now I feel
Yes.
embarrassed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, somebody said we just reminded them of Samurai Jack.
Oh.
That's also an anime.
Okay.
But honorary
Yeah,
anime.
honorary anime.
Yeah, I
like
think-
like
I think so.
Avatar.
Yeah. I think so, especially when like they came back to finish the story on
From Adult Swim. I
think
loved
it
it.
definitely went a very much more
More anime, yeah.
direction. And I know we have a shout out to you from Anthony Murenga.
That's my brother. Hi.
Wagwan. Shout out to the farm, supporting the family. You know, that's what's up. That's what matters. And then, oh wow. So before I get into this, someone answered my question. So shonen is for young lads. Shouju is young girls. Josei is adult girl. He spells it with a Y, so that's how I'm calling it.
Gal.
And then seinen is for older lads. Okay, okay, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. All right, so of course the main agenda, the main topic for today is Otam Matsuri, the biggest anime convention in the region, in East Africa, hopefully in Africa, praying for that one. And you know, there's a lot of stuff that goes on at this event, right? Even just the way you guys are dressed. So, can you tell us a little bit about, for example, what people can expect? I'm a first-time convention goer. I've liked anime for a long time, but I've never really gone for the convention. What can I expect at Otamatsuri?
Okay, first thing you will see as soon as you step into the premises is cosplay.
Okay.
And for those who don't know what cosplay actually comes from the term costume play. And it's basically when, you know, like us, you just decide whether it's from your closet or people buy or they actually make and build props of like your favorite characters. Like if you want to cosplay as a doctor from Grey's Anatomy, that's fine. If you want to cosplay as Batman or Luffy or anybody, it's just, that's what cosplay is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Giving you a chance to like just have some fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
To me,
Alright.
I love to say cosplay is Halloween every day for me.
Yes.
Ooh, that's actually a really good way to
Yeah,
describe it. Actually.
that's what I love to say because you just dress up every day as any day, anytime, everywhere, as any character you like, and it's
Okay.
always a fun. And you don't have to take it all the way to be exactly like I am right now. It's just the makeup.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
For me, it's like closet. So you can just go find pieces in your closet.
That look like.
Yeah.
It looked like that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. What else? So, so the things that are available. So at Otamatsuri, of course, we have cosplay, and like when you see a lot of cosplay, is it like a competition? Does the best
Yes.
dressed win?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we usually have, every year we have a cosplay tournament.
Okay.
And we award first, second, third. And it's just a really good time to see people who've come with like built built things. People have like LEDs or like big swords or
Armor, full on armor.
yeah. And some people use foam or like cardboard. Shout out to Julius who always does his props with cardboard, and
Ooh.
it's always so intricate and crazy how good it is. So for me, usually the cosplay competition is one of my favorite parts of the con because after everything has happened, you get to see all these people on stage and see, you know, who did the best. Even though truly in our eyes, like everybody did their best.
Okay. Everyone's a winner.
Yeah.
Things definitely is cosplay. What else? What other things can usually happen at Otamatsuri that people can participate in when they come for the day of the convention?
I would say gaming. If you love gaming, we have like so many different kinds of games you can play. There's also tournaments for the games like Mortal Kombat and FIFA currently. But there's other ones that you don't necessarily have to
Hey, we have free play.
have to. You just come, have fun, play
Okay.
whatever you want
Okay.
that you'll find there. Just line up. You want to like also play, so but yeah,
Oh, plus there'll be the Lanarchy, a
Yeah.
LAN party.
The LAN party.
And before you
No.
ask, a LAN
Yeah,
party
I-
is a sleepover for gamers. Let's just.
That's the
So
simplest way we can explain.
You play
Na-
your games,
game-
you sleep. Just. I think
Like
they
unaweza cheza
compete.
FIFA kutoka
Yeah.
asubuhi
Hadi-
mpaka kesho
hadi
asubuhi.
kesho asubuhi. Okay, that's fire. Right, so when it comes to like the tournaments, of course, like Mortal Kombat, FIFA, is it like you just say that I'm the best and that's how I won? Or is there like a prize? You know, that's a good motivator.
Yeah.
Is there prize money?
So
Yeah.
for both those games, there's cash prizes.
For first
Yeah.
place, second place, and third place.
Okay, okay. All right, so we would like to encourage you guys to definitely check out Otamatsuri. Even if you did not get the last quiz, the silhouette challenge that we gave, we have another opportunity for you guys to win. But also, we have a link in the description where you get 10% off on your ticket for Otamatsuri. And as you can hear, man, it's not just about anime. There's also a lot of inclusivity for gamers, because I think the gaming community in Kenya has also been growing very much, especially, you know, now that we're in the digital age, you know, people are interacting. You don't have to go to your boy's house so you guys play PS together. You guys can play online together, or you can come join the LAN party, of course. Now in the comments, someone said, Nelson Kyoko said Kakegurui and Gangster are hidden gems. So shout out to you for knowing Gangster, you know, I like that one. Someone said they like Samurai X in terms of their favorite anime.
And if you guys are confused, if like you know Samurai X by another name, for those who watch with the Japanese title is Rurorin no Kenshin. Kenshin.
The Japanese names will always figure you out.
You have to dodge them.
You know, someone said Mob Psycho 100.
Yes.
That one is good.
Okay.
That one's
That's
good.
You know what she's
amazing.
talking about.
Sounds good. And then now just to clarify, because you know we're having the conversation of is it Spy X Family or is it Hunter X Hunter? Someone said, Nelson Kyoko says the X is there to be said.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Why would you put it in the title if it's not
there?
supposed to be said?
Yeah. Okay, okay. All right. So my next question is just in terms of like now, you know, the convention, you know, there's the guys in cosplay, guys are dressed up, guys are competing over there. There's the guys who are gaming. What other activities can I get into at that place? Like what else is happening in terms of, let's say, entertainment for me, maybe as the goer. Sijui wanaitwa aje.
Oh, the attendee.
As the attendee.
The community stage, so much is usually happening on stage. Like even though like you don't want to go play games or cosplay, there's always something happening on stage. It could be someone singing, dancing, showcasing their art. Community stage is literally for the community. You come showcase whatever you do or want, your talents on stage.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And registration for that is still open, guys. So
Yeah.
come on, register. Come show us what you got. Like,
Okay, okay.
yeah. And apart from the community stage, there'll also be curated performances
Okay.
from yours truly
Okay,
and a lot
okay.
of other performers.
Okay.
I'm really excited for you guys to see because, yeah, we have some good stuff.
Good stuff. So you know when you say performances, of course, like naturally I gravitate towards like musical performances. But like if I had like, what is this called? Like I don't know. So when you do karate, to move from one belt to the next belt, you basically do this dance thing because it's like a choreographed thing. Is that an option? Can I come
Yeah.
and do that
Yeah,
as
you
well?
can do some martial
Please.
arts for the community
Yeah.
stage.
Yeah.
We accept all that. You can dance, you can sing, you can do martial arts. Yeah, just don't come with a weapon.
Just don't come with a weapon.
Come with
No
a
weapons
Okay.
allowed.
Only fake ones.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, just plastic, you know. Okay, okay, no concealed weapons. All right, all right. So I can see we have John Juliet talking about how you guys are cosplayers too. That's really lit. And Rebecca Chiari said shout out to Ashley's cosplay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Winry.
What are some like in terms of like cosplay? Because you said like you know it's more like me myself just deciding it. How do you get the confidence? You know what I mean? I think that's the question.
It's
The
called-
community.
Yeah, imposter syndrome is real when it comes to cosplay. Because you're like, okay, I'm going into character, and now I am the character. It helps when you also do like a group cosplay,
Yeah.
so that you're not thinking about it just yourself. You're like, I have other people here with me to do this.
Okay, okay, okay. what advice would you give a new cosplayer in terms of like, I want my fit to be fire, you know? Is there like, of course we have the merchandise stores.
Yeah.
What other advice would you give for people in terms of like making that fit?
Take your time.
Yeah. First of all, start at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
Kanga do sure.
Start the year before, because the con crunch is going to get you if you like me. Right now, I'm in con crunch.
Same.
Look,
I haven't
yeah.
even started my cosplay yet.
You're looking
I'm
at
stressed.
your costume and you're like, what?
Will I make it
do
this
it?
time?
But yeah, give yourself enough time, especially if you're a first-time cosplayer. Don't be scared to buy. I know it's a little more expensive, but you know, if you feel like you saved up enough, you have the funds, don't be afraid to buy. Also make, if you can, like I crocheted this. So, you know, if you have a talent of like sewing or knitting or crochet, do it. Just do it. Just start there. Don't overthink. Just jump in.
Okay.
And you'll be fine.
All right. Just a few comments here that I found very interesting. Kamal Moses says he can't wait for the convention. And he also asked, can he do a Tina from Bob's Burgers cosplay? Or does it have to be anime?
Unless you're
If you're
competing.
not competing,
If you're not
by the way,
competing,
just come.
come as
Just pull
whoever.
up. Just pull up.
Some
Yeah.
people can show up as anyone, Superman, Homelander. We will just be like, yay! We will celebrate you
Okay.
nonetheless.
All right. I can see in terms of like when we had put up the silhouette challenge, a lot of people thought the third character was Spike Spiegel. So I
yeah?
completely forgot. Cowboy Bebop is definitely on the top of
Yes.
one of my favorite animes.
Yes.
Just because of the soundtrack.
Exactly.
It's vibes. It's two
Yeah.
vibes.
I'm also seeing somebody thought one of them was Superman.
Right?
With the cape. Not every person with,
With
a
a
cape
cape.
is Superman.
But it's
He's-
like he's kind of a Superman parody. Saitama is kind of like a Superman parody-ish.
Oh no!
No,
I was
Bali.
going to say something, but I think you're telling me. I just will kill.
He's watching.
Okay. All right.
I would take Saitama over Superman.
Well, I mean,
That's a hot take. Okay.
I really would like to see them fight, though. To be honest.
Superman and Saitama.
Yeah, for sure.
Saitama would win.
I just
Sorry.
feel like
I feel like
Because that's his thing.
his
Yeah.
thing, just
His
one
thing, one punch
punch.
and
He
it's
just
done.
catches one punch and you're gone.
Okay. All right. So a lot of these things actually, I think One Punch Man is actually still on Netflix. So if you're trying to get into some anime, you can actually start with. I would recommend actually you start with something like One Punch Man because it has few episodes. Naruto. So much, but feel about live action adaptations of.
like that's the best live action ever. Otherwise, live
No.
actions are just so cringe
It's so cringe.
So
because it doesn't even feel like.
Okay.
And the
okay.
worst out there is think about how Attack on Titan looks at the live action. It's bad.
So personally, honestly, I watched the trailer and that was good enough for me. I was like,
Exactly.
I haven't even watched that
It-
trailer.
watched it.
I'm just
It
going
was
to hurt
a
myself.
mess.
Okay, all right. So back of course to Matsuri, biggest anime convention in the region, and of course we've mentioned kuna anime, kuna manga. So speaking of kumanga, nenda huko tu kukanja, or is there like options for like food?
No, usually there are really good options for food. Last year there was takoyaki.
Japanese food tonight.
Yes, there
We had
was
ramen. Different kinds. There's also Go.
takasamo.
Kuna jikoni.
kuna if you don't want to eat.
Noticed also like about anime, maybe not all anime, is that the food making scenes, especially with, like Studio Gilby, like you're talking about, are very, man, you want to eat whatever.
Yeah.
I know.
That is it like, are there people recreating some of these meals at the thing? Or
Yeah.
is that something I should just jump in and
Some
be like, this
do.
is my thing?
Some do. I think it depends. I think like the most basic would be like ramen, because I feel like when you think ramen, the first thing I think of is like Naruto.
For
Exactly.
Sure, for sure.
Like No, when I think Nyama, I think Luffy. So I think it just really depends on the restaurant, the vendor, the food vendor.
That is will be
'Cause I was
available.
like, because I was gonna say, if not, that's like feels like a space that can be filled. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Right?
You just go and you just recreate a bunch of food.
Like
from some
here's
of
your
these
anime
shows. Yeah,
food.
like here's
Yeah.
they have the Naruto section, we have the this
Mm.
section, we have the House Moving Castle section over there, you know. Kuna mse Chris Kamara anasema huko labda unaenda kukula njaro. Nah man, there's food.
Kuna food,
There's
man.
food. And then still Chris Kamara is saying that he might be a cosplayer this time as well. Pull up, man.
You
You
better.
better, man.
Pull up, pull up, pull
You
up.
have been snaking.
First of all, we've had him here now, so he can't back out now.
Yeah,
Okay.
we have him.
Ulishasema. Na hakuna
In
mtu
4K.
alikuforce. Yeah.
Tunapata.
Sindio? Okay. All right. So of course, as we mentioned, there's a lot of stuff that Otamatsuri has to offer. They have cosplay, they have gaming, they have performances, they have food. But because, as I mentioned, we're giving out tickets of the convention is the merchandise stores, because that's where you build just, you know, your bank of things, like, you know, all the stuff behind us over here. And that's also where you can get some things from, like, for like your cosplay, your upcoming cosplay, and also just stuff to put in your house so that your house looks cool. It's not just, you know, ona tu ati, you know, just a plant here, plant there. Nataka nyumba yako ikuwe na personality. But in light with that, first of all, I know you guys are going to be coming back. I just want to say a big thank you, first of all, for putting us on to, you know, what these things are. But I would like to invite some of the vendors whose merchandise is actually all around us right now, just to tell us a little bit about themselves, their take on Otamatsuri, and so much more. Of course, we're going to be bringing the ladies back for you guys. So, msi tense.
Subscribe, we'll be back.
Mm.
All right. So, ladies, thank you so much for your time. And in
Thank
the
you.
meantime, let me just see what guys are saying in the comments section. I can see, I think people are discussing on whether Ichigo is underage, and I'm just going to let you guys have that for yourself. And then, najua kuna mtu hapa anasema amekufia Isoka. And then John Juliet, we were talking about Hunter x Hunter, and how the manga is coming back, but we were not sure. So someone actually gave us the answer to that question, and they said it's coming back. I'm hoping that's what they're talking about. They says it's resuming in September. Okay, cool stuff. All right. And then, wow, I didn't even know that one. And yeah, you guys have put me on today. And then, if you did not get the winners at the end, because I'll need to reconcile those, and then we'll be announcing the winner. We have merchandise. Gonna be soon. Let's see what is happening on Facebook. First of all, your host for today, Manga. Someone says, please recommend good animes. We got a couple of recommendations from the cosplayers. We're going to be getting some recommendations from the merch store, guys. And they're all going to introduce themselves, tell you what their store is, tell you what else it is that they do. And then we're also going to find out what they love about amazing anime weebs. Yeah, I've been told that's what we're called, you know. I put weeb because I also want to be a weeb. One section before we jump right back into this. does, I'd like to welcome you guys back to Let's Talk. And today, as I mentioned, we're going to be talking about anime, manga, and everything in between. My name is Shem. I am your host for today. We've been with some lovely cosplayers, but now it's time to meet the people. Vendors who are also going to be at Matsuri. So I'd like you guys to, of course, introduce yourselves. You know, you can tell me what your name is, tell me what your storefront is called, and also, like, you know, just if you want to tell us a little bit about yourself, you can get into that as well. Starting from my right, what's up, man?
Hi, how you doing?
Good, good.
So, my name is IQ, and my store is called Mr. Q. Essentially, I deal with a lot of the I really
Wonder- Ah, it's a. I see you, I see you. Hey, but I like that we owned that one, you know.
Okay.
I like that we
That one.
We'll stay away from that one for now. All right, moving on. Could you please tell us?
Kawaii. And yeah, we started this business back in 2022, if I'm not wrong, with smaller stuff. And we started as a poster business, but now we do pendants, we do key holders and other stuff.
Previous name was Nairobi Otaku Shop 500 because the idea was to sell everything for 500 bob. So you'll notice most of our things.
Yeah, in terms of your favorite anime, right? Just before we get into the conversation about the merchandise, what is your favorite anime of all time and why?
One Piece.
One Piece? Okay, 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 okay.